Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay. So welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers for the weekly analysis for Bitcoin, crude, gold, silver, US 30 and Forex majors. So before we get into this week analysis through Elliott waves, this is my disclaimer. So read carefully, and I'm not asking any investment, so be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So as per our watch list, starts from DXY, Euro, USD, GU, AU, NU, UCAD, UJ, UHF, AJ, CJ, NCAD, and US 30, gold, silver, crude, Bitcoin. So first let's start from DXY. So DXY, I have already, my bias is in bullish, so it's showing some bullish here, and it's already broken that bearish channel trend line, and I already told that last week itself it's retesting and it may bounce or little bit one more down to that to break this low is also possible in the alternative view. But anyway, my view is dollar has to get strength, so that is why it's happening now. And before that, this is my positional view. Once again I will explain you. So my bias is, this is the W. So we are in that final fifth wave. Fifth wave we got an ABC. So this is the one ABC is completed, and this is the W, X, and again one more ABC to the upper side for that Y wave to complete this whole structure. This is the 5-wave corrective structure. The 1, 2, 3 and 4 is completed, and another 5 is has to be happen, and one more high to break this 103.82, and I'm expecting 108 nearby. So in this zone has to retest and then it has to fall. So that this is in weekly analysis. So let's move on to the daily. So daily also what I said is I'm expect this, I got an this thing is A, B, C is a W, and this is an X. We can make it as an expanded also. In Euro USD I did the same thing. So A, B, C, D, E. So just I draw it like this. This is an expanding triangle. So whole thing becomes a, this is a 1, 2, 3 here. From here it's a 5-way structure. Is a is completed here, the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 1, 2. So again the 3, 4, 5 is completed here. So the fifth wave is in a diagonal pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the ending diagonal pattern here. So I place it as A, and then A, B, C, D and E. Now we have to be in that diagonal formation, or whether if it is not valid also, anyway this is a W, this is a X. So one more A, B, C to break this high to complete that correct impulsive structure in the 3-way pattern. So all everything is in 3 way. So 3-way is a impulsive pattern. So let's move on to that 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour I said. From here the A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is completed. So here everything is in diagonal formation. So we will get the 3 ways here. So that I explained in the past video itself. Now what I'm looking here is, this is also A, B, C is a W, and this is an X. So A, B, C is completed. So another W. So now I'm expecting a rejection for the 3rd wave. Sorry, 3-way structure to the downside. So I think like this it has to happen. One more 3-way structure. and then it has to shoot. So everything, it could be a three-way structure also. So I'm expecting if it is in a B is an expanded triangle, C has to be in the five-way structure. So it could be a diagonal triangle or ending diagonal also in the C way, but that will be bigger. Or if it is in W, X means Y maybe another WXY formation also. So we need maybe a five-way structure as a 1 2 1 2 like that, or it could be a ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC as a WX, ABC like that. It can keep on going like a diagonal formation, all three ways. So right now, as per my expectation from the past 1.5 2 months, I'm expecting the dollar strength. So now it's looking like my bias is doing here. So let's move on. So this is my expectation for this week is maybe a pullback. So next to 15 days, I think so will be a pullback, or within a week it can complete. So this is a 4-hour chart. So maybe I'm expecting this week up to next week also it can continue if it is not a complex correction. If it is a simple correction, maybe this is within this week also we can get like this. So example, this is 9th September and the end of this 18th September. So it took 9 days. So the same thing can happen here also. So expecting this week will be a pullback only for the dollar. So dollar may get loose here, and then AU, NU, EU, GU, everything will be a pullback for that next short opportunity for me. So what I said, expecting everything, it's came down, and everything, the one more new low may be valid here also. I'm expecting if it is a one more new low means that will be happen in that AU, NU, GU also, but it's not possible, I think so. So right now my bias is it's upside, so maybe a pullback here like that. Everything in we may get a pullback for that short opportunity in AU, NU, GU, EU, everything. We may get an opportunity to add more position in my sell. So let's move on to, we will look at Euro USD. So exactly it did, but one more high I have expected, but it's not possible, and I have told that it's looking like a wedge formation. So this could be a 1, and this could be an irregular flat also. So same, it happened and then again it came back. Now this could continue as a 1 2, or this could be a B C 1 like that, because I am looking for the C wave, like what I said in the DXY. If it is a C wave, or if we make it as an X, and Y wave may be a diagonal formation, so anything can happen. That is why I have already showed here. It could be a deeper correction also, because this could be A B C is a 1 means we may get A B C 2 up to here also. Again we may get around 1.19 also. So this is for only for the support, because sometimes it will keep the as a resistance here and then taking a support as a, because in the diagonal formation it can do like that also. That is why I have placed this channel. So once it happened and it broke the channel, so that is not a bullish formation, but that will be a deeper correction for the upper side. So in that case 1.1950 in this zone again we may get, and I will add more, because I didn't add anything here and I have explained that also, and I'm not sure about this. That is why I did done anything. So I'm waiting to break this 1.680 here in this zone. I need to wait for that confirmation. So it's already did. Now I'm waiting for the pullback, and then I may add, because I'm already having a position at 1.1810. So still having that position, I didn't add anything, looking for the confirmation. So it's now for me it's looking like confirmed. So in every three-way pullback I will be add my position in sell side. So next we will move on to GBP USD. So GBP USD also, what I said in that also previous my positional view is, I will show you here, it has to break this low again 1.1403. It has to break, because this is looking like an irregular flat for me. Here it's a running flat in X wave, and another deep ABC has to happen, like this kind of action, price action has to happen here to break this low. So this will continue. I think it will minimum is 3 months. So what I will do is only looking for the three-way pullback, but I'm not uh, trading this GBP USD, that you know, if you are a follower of me from the long time. So I won't trade GBP USD because one trade setup is looking very nice. That is why I have already bought at here at exactly at 1.2704 I have bought, and I'm having the position, but I placed the stop loss here 70. I have placed the stop loss. Right now it didn't hit, and it is in the position, it is in 40 pips profit now, as of now. So 35 pips, so it's a 40 is that closing price. So why I taken the trade means, this is a five-way structure for me, and this I'll show you here. This one and this one and this one, it's looking like for me it's looking like an irregular flat. So I have to take a risk, and first time I took the trade in GBP USD. So placing the stop loss of 40 pips, I entered 35 pips. I entered at 1.2705, placing a stop loss at 76.70. Just have a look back. If it sustain this stop loss, we may get beautiful trade setup up to 1.30, because this week I am expecting a dollar lose. So another pullback may happen here, and this is not that immediately it won't go. This is a one, this is a two, and immediately it won't go for me. It's looking like, because if it is a second wave, it may happen like this kind of price action it has to do. I will show you here, and I already shown that last week also. It will do like this, and only then it will pull back here and here. So we need a lot of complex corrections has to happen. It won't be a very simple. So that is why I have took a trade, but in minimum lot size. It's not a big lot size, because this is the first time I'm trading, and it's looked like a promisable trade setup, and with a minimum stop. Let's see if I'm building keep on in the three waves, but I won't add anything, because it's a very, I won't trade, this is the first time. So I won't add anything. If it isn't like this kind of promisable setup, I will add for the target of 1.3 or 1.29 like that, because this is a 150 pips is a target for me, because for the like a swing trade. But this is an, if it is an WX, we may get an impulsive wave, like this kind of impulsive wave here we may get. Only the B wave will be a little bit complex correction, but we don't know whether it will make a complex correction or buoyant, may or may not. But I'm expecting this will take more time. My expectation is minimum 15 to 20 days. It will be wandering here to confuse all the traders, and a lot of people will now it is looking for the GBP USD has to rise. But in my analysis, dollar has to get strength and GBP has to dump. Euro, USD, everything. So let's see. And this is my bias. So I'm looking only for the pullback up to 1.30 or 1.2950 like that, or it could be a deeper correction, means may or may not it expandable. If it is an expandable flat, it's around 1.31 what I said, and this is the previous resistance zone. Now it may act like a resistance zone. So 1618 is a beautiful target for this, what I took the trade in buy side. But this is only for the short term buy, only for the pullback I have took this trade. So this is not for the positional. My positional target is below this one. It has to break below 1.14014. It has to break this to complete the whole structure, but it will take time. Minimum is three months I'm expecting, because here also it took 3 months from December to March. So this kind of 3 months it may take here. Let's see. And we will move on to AUD USD. So AUD USD also, I have already posted everything in TradingView for the in past I did in a Saturday, but this time it's a little bit busy, and it's too interesting to analyze the chart, and I just kept ready and already posted in the TradingView what I am explaining here. everything is get ready. You can have a look there itself. So now I'm looking for here, it's a AUD, but I thought it could be from here itself there is a chances for making one more high, what I said in the previous stream also. So now that it's get invalid now. So here this is the one, because I'm also expecting this has to be in a Y wave, has to break this means. So either I'm looking for the bigger three-way structure. So that could be in a diagonal triangle. Lot of times it's doing only the diagonal triangle, how it making here like three waves like that. It may happen from here also. So there is no deeper pullback, and again the same thing may happen here also. So just placing that channel, we can play it beautiful. But I already in the cell that at 7010, I think so, here 7210. Yes, I didn't add anything, just looking for the confirmation, and it's already confirmed. Now I'm looking in the pullback to add more. I won't book any profit, I will add more. Whenever it is in three-way pullback, it's a bigger three-way pullback is ended. It's not a simple three-way pullback, but I will enter only in the three-way pullback to enter in the sell position to build, and to my target is it has to break that previous low. This low it has to break again. So this week also I'm expecting the pullback. So here why I'm placing this kind means whether this could be an fully is A, B and C is completed, or it could be another W, X and Y can happen, or little bit like this kind of may happen like this. So anyway I'm looking for the three-way pullback, because why I'm doing like this means this it could be A, B and C means it has to do like this for X and then drop. Either if it is in bigger way means this could be a whole thing is a 1, 2, so 3 and 4 and 5 like that. It could be happen a 5-way swing also, because I'm expecting a wave. So A contains of 5 waves, so maybe it's a wave can be a 5 wave, or it could be an A, B, C like that. It can make a W, X, Y also. So in the bigger, and it could be a diagonal triangle also. So understand the concept and the characters and the fractals here happen lost in the left side of that your chart. So from here itself it doing the same thing, everything it's a 3-3 wave. So that is why I'm expecting the 3-3 diagonal formations here. So let's move on to the New Zealand dollar. So New Zealand dollar also I am looking for that. It's a beautiful drop here, but I didn't add anything. I said from the previous also this could be a B, C and this could be end of the 5th way also. But in something, in rare case it has a chances means it can go like that also. But DXY if it is getting strong means this is impossible right now, because sometimes 1, 2, 3 and it could be an expanded diagonal also. So that is why I have already explained, but it didn't break this low. That is why I'm just didn't add anything, because I need to break this 6380 zone. In Euro USD it's already did, but now it here it didn't done anything. It's not on a higher lower low as of now, still holding this and this low. So there is a still there is a, if it is in that pullback also, if it is New Zealand dollar is a more stronger than that dollar also, it can break this high also again. So this is not yet confirmed for me according to the EU GU. If that AU also it's came down, one second we will just have a look for that also. Yes, AU it's already did all lower lows, so we can't expect like that everything. It means sometimes New Zealand dollar is anything, some fundamental news came in, and if anything maybe it can make a one more high also, or otherwise it can do like this. So but I will add only if it break this and then again pull back, or if it is I'm sure about this in this zone, if it is doing the correction only, then I will add my position at here, because I'm already having at in this zone 6670. I'm already having that position. So right now it is in profit only, but I'm expecting one more high also. That is possible. What I'm thinking is it's not bias, it's possible. Be cautious on this. And let's move on to USD CAD. So it's already did 1.330. What I did is I already exited my one of my position at 1.3080. I bought 1.3070, and I already placed at 1.2970 that it didn't trigger. So what I did is I already exited my one of position what I added here 1.3070. I add the position and I exited at 1.330 because I'm expecting from here itself it's looking like I may get rejection here because of this is little bit confused here for me because it didn't break the high and it didn't break the low. So this is a 5-way structure, and there is a lot of chances for coming like this and then it can go like this. So I exited at 1.330 here, and the candlestick in the 4 hours also looks like bearish. So I exited my position and I booked the profit of nearly 260 pips. So now again it already pushed back, so that is invalid now for me, that X wave. So now this is the confused part for me because in the 15 minutes it's clearly visible that is a 5-way structure. See, it's looking like a 5-way structure. So again what I said in that SP 500 and SP and US 30 Nifty, what I said, no, that same kind of confusion here, whether this is an A, B and then 1 2 3 4 5, or this could be an 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So here is a confusion. That is why I'm if this is an impulsive, we need one more impulsive like this to break this low. Otherwise it has to break above this high and then again it may fall like this kind of wave formation here. But here also I expected to break this low, but it didn't happen here. So here this portion is for me it's confused, so I didn't done anything as of now. So let's see how it behave here. So I am looking now in that drop. Again I may buy, again I will buy at 1.3250 like that. I think here one more support zone, again it can retest here because in this week I'm expecting the dollar pullback. Sorry. Yes, this is a support zone now, major support zone. So again it may retest, let's see. But if it retest I will buy. I will what I booked at 1.330 I can add here, refill my position, or if I need to add more positions, if it comes like this zone I will add one position here what I booked at 1.330, and again if it is comes like this A, B and C, I allow A to make and B to make, and after once the cross of the A I will add my position, a new position in the bullish pattern. So that is my plan here. So right now I will explain. I'm expecting a drop here. Otherwise if it is keep on shooting, I am already having at one position at 1.3380 and 1.3585 also. From here itself I am having a position, so I need not worry about this. If I get, and according to my analysis, if it comes here and it will trigger, means I'm happy. Otherwise no worries, because a lot of opportunity we may get here because of the correction waves. This is not an impulsive, it will may do like this kind of correction only here. So no worries if we miss the trade also. So let's move on to USD CHEF. So CHEF, I need to explain you here. You need to understand that UJ and UCHEF very well, because once if it is getting wrong means you may lose the money, lot of monies. here this is my positional. So up to this there is no confusion here, because here it's already did down A, B, C is done, and I took it this as an AX. So again A is finished. So now we are in the B part. So for this impulsive we are in the correction. So in that also this is looking like a 5-way structure, so I placed it as an A, and we are in the B wave. So B wave also, here I have explained this is a W and this is the connecting wave X, and that Y also it's splitted into a WXY pattern. So here from this it's a A, B and C. So this whole thing becomes another W, and here this is looking very impulsive, and in previous I took it as an A, B, C, D and E. So this is a connecting wave for up downside, and it already did. So right now as per my previous analysis this is already over. So if I took it this as an X wave, for example, I will hide this all those things. This is an W, so this is an X. So A, B, C is finished. So according to this it's already finished and we are in the bullish scenario. But what I am expecting here is this is an A, B, C is a W, X may be another, because this is an impulsive wave. Here A, so B is an irregular flat, and C can happen up to like this here 9.6 for the length of this of 786 for the rejection here B wave. We may get 786 at 9540 like that, and then this length can be impulsive, and this is also impulsive, this is the correction. So this could be an X also. Here is the W, X, and again one more 3-way structure to the downside is also possible. So you need to understand, I already posted that trade view setup here. So I explained here, you have to understand what I had written here. If you didn't understand, don't take the trade. So there is a chances for here the both, whether it has to be a bullish or it will do like this and then again a fall like this kind of around 1-2 means is around 1000 pips it can happen, or at least 700 pips from here. So if it is a 700 pips, I already placed a stop loss buying order at 8850. So it can retest this level also 8850. So 8850 means in this zone, I think so. Here, yes, exactly in this zone we make it again. Yeah, let's see whether it is happening or not. But there is a one more possible to the lower side, so that you have to understand and then you have to take the trade. But this bullish wave may drop from here itself for another 3-way structure. So the same may happen at USD JPY also, because the structure is not yet completed. But a lot of people saying, and I have already explained, so no need to explain and then again for the other trade plan. They took it this as an A, B, C, D and E as a triangle, so again it dropped, and here from here it is a bullish. But for me this is a drop, is a impulsive, and again B, C. So this impulsive wave A, so this is an A, B, C is a B, here A, B, C, so this is a W, this is a X, so B is has to complete at 106.3, 106.4 like that, and then it may drop like a 3-way structure or in a 5-way structure. So that time this will book A and B. So this is a correction pattern, and then for this impulsive we may get here, and then again what will happen, For this, if it is a W, it's a X. So this is the end of the correction pattern Y. But always there is an alternative view. But if like that, we have to keep on thinking. What we keep this as a connecting wave. Here is A, B, C. It's a W. A, B, C is a X. A, B, C is a, maybe if it could, we can make it as a W, and if it is a X, this is the Y. End of that, it had to make a one more low, and then that will be a Y. So the whole pattern may completed. But if it is an again any complex correction, or this stocks, if it goes down again JPY and CHEF may, because in CHEF also what I am looking, it's around 8850, so nearly around 700 pips it's there to the downside is possible. Same thing, if it comes to that near to 106, it may drop to 103 also, and then again come back to this zone, again it may drop. So in that case, this W, X, A, B and C, whole thing become a W, X. I will show you now. So now I placed this as an X. Once again, I will show it in the 4 hours. I placed this. So this may completed A, B, C. So once it broken means this could be a W, X, A, B, C. So the whole thing become a running flat of this X. So this may get more complicated also in further trading days. If the stocks, if now it is bullish, but after that some fundamental news or stocks is falling, means there is a drop for again one more to break this low yet to make. So there is a chances. Let's see how it will go. But right now this week is bullish only. So up to 106.4 I am expecting. So I am already having the position at what I said at 105.25 I already bought, and I just keep that. And if it is comes to that 106.4 something, I will exit my position, and I am already having that one more position at 108.6, that you know very well. It's keep holding only. I didn't done anything, so I didn't add here also. I just only the two what I bought at 104.4. I booked that 106.9 here, and then I didn't add here, and then again I added here itself 105.6. I added 105.6 or 105.4 I added, but now here I didn't add anything because I thought it may go to that 103.4 like that. Then I had order to buy a position, but it didn't trigger. So just having the only one position. Let's see what happened for this week. So let's move on to once again we will look the watch list. UCAD, UCHF, UJ. Yeah, next Australian dollar, JPY. So in that, my plan for that for the bullish of 82 to 83 is get invalid. So now I am already having the position at 76.70. I added here, that you know last week also I have explained that. And what I said is this is not the right place to stop, that is the invalid for the pattern. So that invalid pattern here we have to place a stop loss of 74.8. that is also broken, but I won't keep any stop loss, that you know, but the pattern get invalid. So now what I done is, according to this I keep on watching. So this could be an A, B, C is a B, C is a B, and C is looking like it already ended. So that is why I added on the Friday, how that GU I added, same thing I added the same kind of position what I have took here at 76.70. I added here the same lot sizes at 74.05. I added my position, because if I added means that will get average. So from this zone I will exit my position, because I know whether that bullish pattern is invalid now. So now what we have to do is just we need to exit, but not in loss. I'll keep holding the position, but now it has to break this low. How the AU has to break low means the same thing, that AU also it has to break, but right now first I need concentration to exit my position in that break even or little bit small profit. So further there is no opportunity now it to make a one more high. So as of now, right? So here, yeah, that one more 3 waves, maybe from here itself it has a chances to go downside also. So that is why I will add my position, but anyway if it won't go immediately to like that also, but I didn't place any stop loss. If it goes like this also, again there will be a 5-way structure, it's not yet completed again. So we have to work for this, because this is looks, it's not looking like 1 2. So that is why I have A B C is a B, and C is a W or A, and I am expecting for the B wave here. So this is a, it's not a, one second, I will change now itself. It's a W, and this may be a X. It's not a B, because it already is there A B C A. Yeah, here is a A and B and C. So it's already done. A B C is a for the flat, and A B C is a, again expanded flat. So now I'm expecting that 5-way structure for the C. So it's done means this is a W only. So again X is a connecting wave, again one more downside to that possible, or if it is may get a deeper correction also. So mind that. And one more thing is a CAD JPY, that is also I already took the position, that is also in loss. I have already added my position here at 80.30. yeah, here I added, because it's looking like, yeah, here it's looking like impulsive. Here it's a B and C. So I took, once again, yeah, I took the position here and place a stop loss here, but I didn't place a stop loss. It's look, that is a mind stop loss for the further pattern to get invalid. And I have already, yeah, that is in a different broker platform, I think so. It's ICE, yes, yes. So now what I expected in the previous also, this could be an A, B and C. In that case, if it is an W, this is an X. So here whether this is a B, C is over. So in that case we have to place as a W and X, A, B, C to the downside. Otherwise if it is not a, if it is a 1 means this becomes a 2. So 3 is a 3, and 4 may be a little bit triangle like that, and then drop, may or may not to break this. After that it has to be a connecting wave for that X wave or B wave. So if it is an A, B wave has to happen. If it is a W here itself, X wave has to happen. So anyway I will exit my position in break even or a small profit. I didn't add anything because there is a 2 options. One more, this if it is a triangle and if it drops means I will add here. That is a confirmed trade to that 3-way structure, and I will exit in profit also. But from here if it itself, if it bounce, I will exit my position what I bought at 80.30. Other either small loss, or if it is in confirmation means I will add here, and then again it will be a small profit, but I won't add here. Let's see, wait for the price action to complete the structure here. Let's see. So next we will move on to New Zealand CAD. So New Zealand CAD, I am already having that position. What I said, my positional call is, it's a beautiful trade setup. So as per this, I already told and informed it has to happen the zigzag, and it already did, and I already entered at 8910. Here I entered and then still holding. So whether it's looking like whether this is the, once again, yeah, this is the A, so this is the end of B, or this zone. Please watch this A, B, C as an irregular flat of A, B and C. One more high is also possible. So what I will do is, if it comes here, I will add. Otherwise, if it is keeps drop, I will add once if it breaks this low. Then only I will add for the target of to break this low. So nearly at 900 pips is there as of now. So this is a C wave. So just need carefully, and this is a beautiful trade setup also. And I think I finished, yeah, CAD Jetway, New Zealand CAD, and we will move on to US 30. US 30 also, it's almost my first target is achieved, but I am not in the trade because I am having a lot of FX pairs open position, and I need to looking concentrated to add more. So that is why I am not taking that new US 30 and crude also. I am not taking anything because there is a lot of beautiful opportunities in FX. If it is in the pullback, I will add a lot of things in AU, NU, EU, and if it is in, I'm too confident, I will enter first time in GU also. It's already did, that is why it's for the warm up I have entered in the GU in small position. So if it is in beautiful trade setup in the sell setup, I will enter in the GU also. And UJ I am already having, UCAD I am already having. So I no need to take more risk in the US 30 also. And US 30 for this week, as of now my first target is, I already for my previous trade plan is, the first target is 26,450 and it did at 26,550 is the low. So right now we already broken this wedge formation here. It's looking like A, B, C 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it's a wedge formation. So ABC is finished. So this wavelength here, it's already done. So for this is the impulsive, this is the correction, and again one more impulsive. So this A, B, C is a A. So simply it's A, B, C is a B. And if it is the end of the trend, what I'm trying to say is the same thing, price action in New Zealand also. Have a look here, I will explain you. See, while we are watching this in this zone, we didn't know how to make this, right? From this portion, I'm talking about this portion. And if we placing this as a channel, what we will look, it's little bit side portion, and then if it is in chances to break one more low, and then acts to go higher also. But what it happened, it's already broken the channel, and the next what, it's a boom. So this kind of price action is now, it's looking for me in US 30. I'm not sure about that, I'm just explaining how the price action is doing here. So here also 1 A, B, C is completed. So whether this is an W, this is an X, A, B, C. So for this A, this could be a B in a running flat. So C also, it could be, I'm talking about this, could be a W also, X also. Again, this kind of wavelength has to happen from here to higher zones. So still there is a chances for making another 5-way structure, or it could be a 3-way structure. Because I have placed it as a A, B, C is a A, we can make it as a W also. So A, so this is a W, what I explained that we can make it as, it's looking like impulsive, but may or may not. In the UCAD what I explained, right, the same thing only happened in S&P 500 also the same day, and I have explained the past previous three streams before. So now it could be a W, means this could be a X, A, B, C is completed, means this is a or W, this is a B or X, and again this kind of wave formation has to happen here. But in either case, if it is the end of the trend, it's not looking like for me, maybe it may get a deeper pullback, and then it may happen like this also. So that is my second target. So there is a still chances for an expanded flat also. This, if it is from here, if it is bounced, that could be an running flat, and if it did like this, that could be an expanded flat, and if it breaks this low, so then ABC is a ABC B or X, this is a or W. So after that, from here itself it can go like this. So in this scenario also, what I am talking about this, the CHEF and UJ can go higher, USD CHEF and USD JPY, I am talking about that. So that time JPY and CHEF can lose and stocks can go higher. From this zone is the decision zone. From here, if it drops, UJ and UCHF also drop. So at that time it can create a new low in UJ and UCHF, and I already have a placing the buy order at 103.3, and in that UCHF is 8850. So in that case, if we get this one, JPY and CHF can get strong, and then everything, all stocks may drop. After that drop, this is a confirmation trade, because this is a three-way structure and this is also a three-way structure in complex correction. Then impulsive wave has to start. So at that time UJ and UCHF can be a very bullish. So now we will move on to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin also, what I said, same thing is happening, but I am not in the trade, and I already exited my position at a small profit. That I have explained that I'm not concentrating more in this Bitcoin, crude and US 30, just only for the analysis. I won't trade now, as of now, because in that I said, right, EU, GU, NU, EU, everything is a lot of opportunities, nearly 1000 to 1000 pips it's there, 1000 to 2000 pips. So we unnecessarily, I don't want to diversify my mind, keep concentration in this forex pairs, and then I will look only for the analysis. If I am getting in that intraday or swing trade setups like that, it's not positional, I will do as per my analysis. So here it's looking like a head, so we are on the shoulder. So this kind of price action has to happen here. So this is not impulsive as of now. I already explained that. You just haven't looked the past 3 to 4 videos, I think so. There is still now there is a chances for making the low of to break the 4000. That I have explained, right? So this is an impulsive. So this is an irregular flat. If in the case, if it is an irregular flat, it has to drop to break this 4000 low. So I am keep on waiting for that, and if it breaks this 4000, then I will be in buy side. Otherwise I don't trade here, because it will took more another 1 month also to complete this structure, because here also it took the same thing 7th May and it's till July. So nearly 2 months it took the time here. So that 1.5 months is the minimum here I am expecting. So it's already started at September. So October 15th, here we may get a consolidation here. Don't want to enter and don't want to waste the time. Just keep on looking, watch it, and keep on analyzing this pair, and don't enter anything until that time frame. If it is a promisable trade setup, you can do, but I will be in sell side only. In previous, I thought it is in bullish to break above this 14400 13400, but I had a doubt, and I have explained that only if it breaks this 12500 only I will be in buy side. That is also I'm not sure. I need a good trade plan for buy, because from the 12,400 I'm expecting for that 14,000, right? So the 2,000 points I need to catch. So let's see here what kind of wave formation and how many days it's to take the correction to end. So now move on to the crude, US oil. US oil also the same thing. I'm expecting a more deeper correction and complex correction. I'm just keep on watching that only. I'm not entered anything. So there is a chances, but I didn't enter here in the buy. But now for this we are in the correction, and for this we are in the correction. So unnecessarily we don't need to analyze this pair, marking this A, B, C, W, X, Y. It's a lot of things. Don't waste the time. Just this is a correction is going on. One more drop, and again there will be a little bit correction, and then again one more drop. So just trying to enter in this zone at 37.80, making a stop loss of this, but that stop loss is not also not a safe, because this is an AB, this is an ABC is ended. So ABC can travel below this also, and then again it can bounce back for that irregular flat formation also. So first of all you need to watch this pair, what kind of wave formation is happening. But my bias is it has to break, it has to come to this 37.8 like that. See, I have already posted that. It's looking like a triangle, so maybe a drop to break this high and to make a one more high, or it can be a drop and then again one more three-way structure. So it's looking like what I said, the 37.8 or 38.3. So if it is a triangle, so it can, this is not a triangle. If it is a triangle, it has to go above this levels only. But if it is in a regular flat, it has to come to this zone. So only the triangle, it won't break this low. If it is a regular flat, maybe it took it as a trend line as a support, or it can drop up to 37.8 what I said, and then again it can bounce back for the further three waves. So here I'm looking only for that buy trade setup at 37, but the stop is not safe. So let's move on to gold. So gold also, what I said in the previous two views, one is in that this is the triangle, XY as a triangle, and then it can go up to here, but that is got invalid. It's already broke that 1862. So now I'm expecting this as a triangle. This already did that analysis. So this is a 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Previous I marked this as a third, this as a fourth, and it's I am expecting a pullback to the upper side. But again I took a one more view. This is a 1 2 3. So 4 is a triangle, and 5 is got completed here for the internal wave. So this is the completion of that third wave. So fourth wave I won't trade now, because if it is a complex correction, all get invalid. Then if it is an A, B, C also, if anything something it's going around, so that I won't explain here because a lot of confusion will take place. As of now, it may be a fifth wave to the downside for 1820 like that, and bounce back for that W X wave. So W, if it comes down, it's a W, but if it bounce back from here itself, so that will become a little bit complex correction that I will explain. If it didn't make this, I will explain in the next video what kind of wave formation it is happening here. Because at that time what we have to do is, this is an A, B, C as a and B, or this could be a W, and this is a W, X, A, B, C as a Y, and then this whole thing become a irregular flat. This W and this is the X and A, B, C. So this length has to happen from here to here and then again drop. I already posted that view also. Just have a look for the trading view. Simply this is an, I will change the color. So this, if it is a whole thing from here, if it is bounced, this kind of wave formation can happen. This length up to 2000 and 786 is 1965. So this may happen if it didn't break this low. Mind that. That is why I am not taking any trade here, because what I said is UJ and UHF can go up to a little bit 100 pips more from where we having. So at that time it has to drop. Otherwise, if it drops for that UHF and UJ also, this will bounce back. So mind that. And if it is, means this becomes A and B and C has to drop. So have an be cautious about this gold to trade now. So now we move on to silver. Silver also, the WX ABC is finished, and ABC I am looking at. That is why I told you, right, in the gold it has a chances for making like this kind of wave formation. So here also same thing, A, B and C. This also ABC is a W and ABC is a X, and then again may drop. I just simplified that, finishing this as a WX ABC, and again one more ABC, and again it has to drop. So anything that is valid here, because if the DXY is got pullback, gold and silver can be pulled back for the higher levels. So this week I'm hoping may be a pullback for everything. So I'm looking for that opportunity to sell gold and silver here, but I didn't open my position in gold. So let's see, and what next. I think I have covered everything. So let's see, and we will finish, I think so. US30 crude, Bitcoin, gold, silver. Once again, checks DXY, Euro, USD, GU, AU, NU, UCAD, UHF, UJ, AJ, CJ, NCAD, US30, gold, silver, crude, Bitcoin. Yeah, thanks for watching. So I finished everything as per my analysis through the Elliott waves. So thanks a lot for watching and commenting and sharing, and we will see and have a nice trade, profitable trade week. So we will see in the next week. Have a nice day. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks a lot.